Coming up in this episode, we ride some rocky coastal scenery, ride up a mountain for lunch, and we explore Bonifacio. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. You find us in Porto, in Corsica. Bit of rain in the air this morning, but not too much. So today we're going to head out initially east towards the mountains. We're going to see what the weather's like, see how the roads are, etc. Make a decision from there on whether we turn south or we carry on heading east. But the target for today is Bonifacio, down right on the southern tip of Corsica. So one way or another, we'll make our way down there. Take you with me, and talk to you later. See you on the road. Yeah, what? So here we are on the road out of Porto. So a fantastic stay last night, really nice place, nice meal, a few beers. Can recommend it if you're on the west side of Corsica. So today we're heading out towards the mountains. We're just going to see what this weather does. As you can see, it's a little bit damp. So we'll see what the weather does and see if we carry on into the mountains or formulate a plan B. So I'll get out of Porto, we'll get on the road and catch up with you then. Right, waterproof jacket time. What I should really have done is got my Gore-Tex gloves out with the pannier this morning, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, well. Plenty of cyclists out this morning despite the rain. A fancy restaurant. This restaurant did look great, but we resisted the temptation, carried on regardless. So as predicted, the rain started again and we needed to stop to put waterproofs on. We were really conscious here at this point that we didn't want the camper van ensemble to catch up with us, so it was a quick change, or as quick as we could make it anyway. So we're on the road now, out of Porto once again. So I made a slight error this morning. We didn't fuel up before we left Porto, and we got up into the mountain, followed the route in for the nearest fuel station, and ended up back in Porto. So bit of a snafu, but anyway, we're out of Porto again now, but as a result we've taken the coast road now just to get us a bit further south to where
to where we need to be, and we can resume normal service a bit later. But this road is pretty lovely. We just got a bit more rain, so we're all waterproofed up again. Hopefully as we go further south this should improve. That's what the forecast says, but we'll see if that turns out to be true or not. So stay on this coast road, heading south, and talk to you soon. Climbing out of Ajaccio now, so we went out past the airport, around the airport. We're now on the D302 heading south. So there's sort of three options if you're going to head south out of Ajaccio. The main drag cuts down the centre, you've got the coast road, and then you've got this one in the middle, which looks like sort of best of both worlds if you like. As you can see, super twisty, good surface, although a little bit damp, but yeah, looks like a cracking road. We've got a sandwich in the back box, and we're going to stop for lunch shortly. Just eat the sandwich, to find a nice spot. So I'll check in then. Blimey, what a road. It's a shame it's not bone dry, but even so, what a road. So that's the view out over the bay around Ajaccio. Beautiful. And the sun's finally coming out, which is nice as well. Right, spot of lunch. Talk about lunch with a view. Doesn't get much better than that, does it?
Down in the dungeon is all we know, where the shining light, we never go into the open as far as you can see it, wasting there a big bright destiny. Don't you feel like breaking free? Open your eyes, embrace what you see now. Don't you feel like cutting loose? Yeah, cutting loose, cutting loose. I'm alive, I do die. My mind stretched out on the canopy. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I'm alive, I do die.
So with a great lunch inside us, we carried on down the 302. Really popular road for motorcycles for obvious reasons. The twisties continued, maybe not to the same degree, but the scenery got great, the views got great, and we just carried on enjoying this road.
Close my eyes, can you feel it too? Don't wanna be alone when I got you. Escape with me, let me
So we're still winding our way along on these little country roads. This is a little white section of road. Just after we came down the main 302, this is a smaller part of the D302. As you can see, it's still very windy. Surface is reasonably good here, although there was a very poor bit at the beginning. Temperature's not too hot, but we've got a bucket load of rain this morning, so the humidity is going through the roof. So it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's okay. It's better than rain. So we're still proceeding south. Currently showing us arriving at the hotel at 4:11 p.m. So still quite early in the grand scheme of things. I'll catch up with you later. Properly out of the way and perched. Look at the view.
So the D302 had been a great road, but as it ended now, we transitioned onto the T40, a more major road that will get us down south a bit quicker.
77 clicks to Bonifacio. Sure, he's going out the inn. So here we are, still on the road to Bonifacio, but we are on the coast again, and look at this, for a vista. Just fantastic. And the sun's come out again. Temperature's come up, 26 degrees now. And the roads continue to be magnifique. I thought this road was going to be a bit of a letdown, but it's no such thing, is it? So this is Bonifacio, an impressive citadel, tree covered cliffs and the sun just to finish it off nicely. So it's quite a mixed bag today. So we started off with some rain as we headed into the mountains. Then needed to go back to Porto to get fuel in the rain. I left Porto, it was dry briefly, started raining again. But by lunchtime it stopped, and since then it's been hot and humid because of the rain. So anyway, we find ourselves in Bonifacio. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon, so it's nice and early. Don't know how many miles we've covered, I'm guessing, but it's only about maybe 140, 150, something like that. But miles take a long time in Corsica because the roads are very twisty, as you've seen from some of the videos. But yeah, beautiful day's ride, and again very hot. Looking forward to a beer. So we'll look around here a bit more, and then we'll go to the hotel, which is about 6 kilometres away, so very close. Talk to you then. Attractive little square with a view over the bay. So Bonifacio looks like a very popular tourist destination, mainly denoted by the tourist train in front of me. But yeah, this old town has got some charm. There's plenty of motorcycle parking, so we chose some up at the end of town, but they're dotted all over the place, marked by green slots with a motorcycle symbol on them. They're all free. So if you're coming down here on a motorcycle, it's quite easy to park. We didn't really struggle, and you get all this to look at. It's beautiful.
So with Bonifacio explored, we set off on the final 6 kilometres down to our hotel for the night.
Oh. Right, I think that pink building might be it. Or it might not.
So with my usual mastery of navigation, I managed to ride straight past the hotel. Nothing that a quick U-turn wouldn't solve, and I was soon back in the hotel car park and ready for a nice cold beer.
Here we are, Hotel de Golf and restaurant.
Coming up next time, climb into the mountains in the sunshine, encounter a large group of mountain goats, and discover why the mountains are so lush after all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you next time. I've been the Motorcycle Wanderer.